Cash. Now that I've got your attention, let's talk a little bit about cash. There's basically two types of cash. Cash flow for working and cash flow for growth. What do we call cash flow for working? It's often called working capital. You'll hear that from accountants and bankers, financial people. Working capital is the money that we need just to keep the business going day to day, week to week. Now let's say we had maybe $50,000 worth of debtors, invoices that you've sent out that haven't yet been paid. That's money that's not in your bank account. Working capital is what we need to basically make up for that. Often that can be an overdraft. And we need the headroom in that overdraft to see us right day to day, week to week, month to month in our working capital. The second factor of cash is cash flow for growth. If you want to grow your business, know one thing. The faster you grow, the bigger the mess. And I'm talking about cash. We need more cash as we're growing. And the best analogy I can give, it's a bit like being in a speedboat. When the speedboat is moving along at a fairly steady pace, the bow wave in front of it is relatively small. When a boat is accelerating, the bow wave can often be quite big, and there's a lot of kind of stuff coming out the back as well. That's what happens with our cash when we're growing fast. So I always say you need cash flow for working and cash flow for growth. Keep it simple, but understand what's happening with your cash. And finally, get some help around your cash flow. It's too important not to. Seek help from the bank or your accountant around understanding the cash flow needs you've got for the next few weeks and for the next few months. We all know what it's like to be under cash flow pressure. So seek some help and take away that pressure and enjoy the reward that follows.